Welcome back to Jedi Bricks. It's Sam here, and today we have the official reveal of 6 Summer 2025 LEGO Star Wars sets. And if you want to win a free copy of the UCS Jango Fett Slave 1, then make sure to comment down on this video and stick with me for the full entry details. So let's dive straight into these leaks, because we have the official images of the V19 Torrent Starfighter, which has clearly been streamlined with 567 pieces and a $65 price point. It leans more into display than play, and the 2025 version is definitely a lot smaller and sleeker than the 2008 original V19. But as for the minifigures, we're getting a brand new Clone Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi in full Clone Wars armor, but with realistic face printing, not animated, for the first time. And I think it's a great blend and one of the cleanest Kenobi figures that we've seen so far. Then, the Phase 1 clone pilot also looks excellent. We had the helmet mold leak, but it looks even better fully coloured, and this chest printing adds a nice bit of variation. We finally have a newly updated Asajj Ventress, who is still based off her Clone Wars look, but with a new face print and a slightly purplish colour scheme overall. It's nice to see a new Asajj. The actual V19 really captures the overall silhouette of the ship. It's got the folding wings, it's got the central cockpit, and the vertical stabilizer are all present on the build. It's a bit more compact, but it does look refined and modernised. For the price, the updated figures, and the clean finish, I think it makes it a strong prequels era release. But next up is the Playscale Jango Fett Slave 1, or set 75433, which has 707 pieces and retails at $70. We have the young Boba Fett, who's exactly the same version as the UCS Slave 1, no surprises there. But Jango Fett is also the same as the Slave 1 version, but without the arm printing from the UCS version. So this is just a smart way for LEGO to keep exclusivity intact for collectors and keep both casual and hardcore LEGO Star Wars fans happy. The big reveal for this set is the new LAMA SUE minifigure, the second ever Kaminoan in LEGO form, and a great addition to 2025's Episode 2 Kamino lineup. The new Playscale Slave 1 feels nostalgic. It's got slightly more angular, kind of classic brick feel going on, so it's not quite as smooth as the UCS version, but that is the trade-off for the lower price, and it's going to pair perfectly with the 2022 Obi-Wan Kenobi Starfighter and Torn Way, letting you build out almost the full Kamino dogfight in LEGO form. Next up, we have the official images of the Clone Wars MTT, or set 75435, which is retailing at $160 and comes with 976 pieces. Now, as for the minifigures, Aayla Secura is back, but she does look essentially identical to the last version of her that we saw. Commander Bly is making his Phase 2 debut, and he looks really good. The new moulded plastic pauldron looks even better on the full minifigure. I'm not such a big fan of the printed Karma at the waist, but I'm sure some of us will be upgrading that with a custom waist cape. And it is nice to see that he does have the macro binoculars completing the helmet look. Overall, he's a clean commander right there. I like the look of Bly. But we've also got a blue pilot droid, 6 B1 battle droids, and 3 updated Commando Droids, which haven't really been fully detailed here in that image, but they are confirmed to be new, so there may be some new printing revealed in the future. The set of the MTT itself is sharp. There's nice shaping going on. We've got that printed radar dish at the front and a cool fold-out troop deployment feature that drops 6 droids into formation. It's not as many as I'd like to see, but it is a clever mechanism because you can actually fold them out and fully mimic the scene in the movies, which does explain the lower droid count. Moving on to the Clone Turbo Tank here, so at 75413 with 813 pieces and also retailing at $160. It's been a bit of a hot topic since it was originally rumoured to be a UT-AT, and this kind of easily makes it the most controversial set of the wave. But in terms of minifigures, Mundi is returning, again, really with almost no changes. LEGO doesn't seem to be too fussed about the Jedi this summer. Commander Bacara, though, is coming for the first time, and he does have a spot-on helmet design, which I think is better than many custom versions. And overall, I think he's probably my favourite out of him and Bly of the new Clone Commanders. Then we're getting 3 Galactic Marines instead of 2, so the extra figure is really good to see, making this one of the stronger minifigure lineups for Clone fans this summer. Sadly though, the main downside is the build. The brick-built wheels just stick out and really don't look good, and the tank overall feels a bit small and cramped. We can't see inside, but we do know it has 2 seats in the cockpit and a removable weapons rack. But that still is a little bit underwhelming next to the MTT and when you consider the in-universe scale of a turbo tank. Next up is set 75430, the Buildable Ewok, which we now know as Wicket, with 1,010 pieces, retailing at $120. And surprisingly, I do think it's a lot better than the UCS Display Chewbacca set. Now, there are no minifigures, this is purely an adult collector's display set. The shaping is tighter, the fur and the detailing is kind of much more natural and looks more realistic. And the face has a ton of character going on. It still falls into the cute display model category, like a baby Grogu or BD-1, but it will definitely appeal to Ewok fans and collectors of the sculpted display builds. And just before we get into some more leaks, you can claim a free £10 or $15 when you sign up to Whatnot using my link down in the description. And yes, if you caught my last video, you heard that right, I am giving away a UCS Slave 1, and all you have to do to enter is sign up to Whatnot using my link and then comment your username down in the comments on this video. But back to the leaks, because we also have the official reveal of one of the wildest entries in the wave, the Hot Rod Snowspeeder from Rebuild the Galaxy, with 324 pieces retailing at $55. And it's just as weird as it is fun. We know the minifigures are Sig Greebling and Dev Greebling, but the third minifigure is actually a green Duros bounty hunter wielding a chain lightsaber, not Jackson, the Marvel X Star Wars bunny rabbit, despite some earlier rumours suggesting it would be him. The set itself is bold and colourful. The yellow, green and orange is very what if in style, and it actually reminds me of the Bounty Hunter Pursuit set from back in 2002, one of my first ever sets, but it has a little bit more wild flair with all the fiery stickers going on. Whether or not you're into Rebuild the Galaxy, I do think this adds fun variety into the 2025 lineup. And next up, we have set 75431, the 327th Clone Troopers Battle Pack, which is priced at $45 and with 258 pieces. This set includes 4 327th Clone Troopers, 3 Super Battle Droids, a yellow clone ATST Walker, and a Spider Droid for the Separatists. The image here really just reveals all 4 Clone Troopers fully armoured with their new pauldrons and lined up neatly on the box art. It looks amazing, and it makes this a really good set for army builders. The fact they're all identical just adds to that appeal. We've also got a quick mention for 2 other August sets. We have the Buildable K2SO, which has been fully revealed already, but also the UCS ATST Walker, which has not been revealed and is going to be an upscale UCS version and something for the original trilogy fans. It was also revealed it will include an ATST pilot minifigure and a display plaque. And lastly, the big one, the UCS Death Star, set to release on October the 1st with over 9,000 pieces and 38 minifigures, alongside the rumoured early 2026 Senate Chamber set featuring Mas Amedda and the 10 set numbers and price points that were revealed for early 2026. I broke down all of those fully in my last video, so definitely check that out for the full info. But that is basically all of the major 2025 LEGO Star Wars reveals that we have been waiting for. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you make of them down in those comments, and as always, may the Force be with you.